Hey, what's up guys? It's Jackson here at Panama City Cycles, and in front of me I have the beautiful 2024 Kawasaki ZX4R. One of my favorite bikes for 2024 is this bike right here. It is definitely underestimated. It is an inline 4-cylinder engine, 399 cc's. Kawasaki claims 76 horsepower. This one is sparkle black, and it looks great out here in the sun. Dual disc front brakes, as you would expect. Inverted front end. It's comfortable to ride, and it is definitely a blast. So anyway, let's hop on and I'll tell you guys a little more about it. All right, real quick, it's got ride modes as well. We got rider, rain, road, and sport. I'm gonna put it in sport mode for fun. This bike has an excellent feel, and although it is in the super sport class, it is much more comfortable than a super sport bike. The clip-ons are a little bit raised, so you're not in such an aggressive position that you would be on a ZX4R or any bike in that class, any kind of 600. The bike has plenty of power for around town, and it truly is fun to ride. As you can hear, it sounds great. You know, Kawasaki has always been known to do like really wild things, you know, and kind of changing the bar. You know, I was very surprised to see the release of an inline 4-cylinder 400. It's a very unique bike. It's very cool that it has an inline 4-cylinder. You can definitely feel it. The power is there for what it is. Like I said, it is very comfortable and it is very fun to ride. This would be an excellent bike for anyone that doesn't want to spend the money on something like a 600, or maybe doesn't feel like they need a 600 but still want something that they can have some fun on. The bike definitely has some pull. It's no slouch at all. It's got two different models. So this is the ZX4R. They also have the ZX4RR. The difference being that this one has 37mm inverted front end, Showa shock in the back, adjustable preload in the rear. The RR has Kawasaki's quick shifter, and it also has adjustable suspension front and rear. So you can adjust the preload in the front on the RR, and you can adjust the rebound and compression on the rear shock on the RR. It weighs 415 pounds. It's got a seat height of 31 inches. And she is definitely no slouch. It's got Kawasaki's economical mode, so the bike will tell you, like right now, as you can see, as I'm decelling, this little symbol right here, eco, is telling you that that your riding is economical, to try to get the most out of your gas mileage. It also has Kawasaki's traction control. It's got the 4 ride modes that I showed you: sport, rain, road, and rider. Rider is a custom setting where you can kind of dial in and put it where you want it. As I've mentioned in previous videos, the RPMs are flashing during the bike's break-in period, just to get you to keep in mind what you're doing during break-in. You know, you don't want to go all out on a new motor, but you don't want to stay in the same range in the RPMs either. You want to break it in evenly. This bike handles really, really well though. I was so impressed the first time I rode it. I really wish I could have made a video then. Go ahead and do the brake check. Yes, ABS works great. Do that again. Yes, excellent braking. The bike has an assist and slipper clutch. It is very fun. It doesn't break the bank. It handles really, really well. This motorcycle checks a lot of boxes for a lot of people. It's got a trellis frame. Like I said, it's a high compression motor, almost 12.5 to 1. I can't remember off the top of my head. I think it's like 12.3 to 1 compression. So you know, there's some room to grow on this bike. I think with a tune and an exhaust, I could sound even better. You could get some more power out of it, and really have fun around town. I haven't really had the opportunity to like bring it on any twisties or any corners. We don't have much of that around here, but due to how well the bike handles, I just think it would do excellent. It's got a 110/70/17 on the front and a 160/60/17 on the back. So good tire sizes, plenty there to grip the road. Like I mentioned, it's got dual disc front brakes, so dual 4-piston front brakes. Plenty of stopping power, as you just saw, and the rider position is really comfortable. You know, your rears are nice and high off the ground, but not so far back on a super sport bike that it's uncomfortable, not so far forward where it throws you off. The handlebars are a little higher than you would see on a typical super sport bike, just because they wanted the bike to be comfortable, but they wanted it to be somewhat aggressive as well. I really like this bike, and I think if you're looking for something new that's fun to ride, that you can truly enjoy, but don't want to spend the money on a 600 or 750 or 1000, this could be the one. It's very well balanced. You look cool on it. I mean, it's a win-win. So I like to do my little balance checks. As you can see, the bike is really well balanced. I like it a lot. It is just an excellent motorcycle. It does sound really great too. You know, so if I missed anything, you could check it out at Kawasaki.com. Check out the Ninja ZX4R, the Ninja ZX4RR. They also make a KRT edition as well. But I really like the black, and I think you couldn't go wrong with the ZX4R or the ZX4RR. If you want the quick shifter and the fully adjustable suspension, that is an option on the RR. It's just an excellent motorcycle. So thanks for watching, guys. You can check out this bike and more at PanamaCityCycles.com. We have all the good stuff all the time. You guys have a great day.